can I ask a genuine question?
Please, of course.
Okay, can you just put me and her on the box? I'm just, no pun intended. Okay, this real question. What is your long-term plan? Because your looks will eventually fade and so will your income. Are you planning on saving a lot or just hoping you're married to a wealthy man by then?
I mean both. I have honestly, I might even like make my own agency or something.
And then recruit more women to become digital prostitutes? No, Kristy, don't.
Not recruit them. What girls that are already doing it and just make them a lot of money. But yeah, of course, I'm gonna be like saving, investing, etc. I'm not just like a dumb blonde with OnlyFans. Like I went to school I wanted to be a lawyer. I went to school. I was pre-law. I have multiple real estate licenses. I understand how like life works in business and investing.
She has a real estate license. That's really impressive.
know, but everybody on OnlyFans has a real estate license. Which size do you prefer?
You didn't put it in your mouth correctly.
Which size would you? Whoa.
The big one.
No, you like a big, hard dong?
Yeah.
Doesn't that spread open your vaginal and make it where it's not going to go back? And then you can only be with guys that have big, massive wieners.
Well, first of all, you asked about my mouth, though, putting in my mouth, or at least you were putting it in your mouth. But no, I used to be a Pilates instructor. I've been doing Pilates since 2008, and it's all about using your pelvic floor. So I don't really have to worry about that. It's very.
What does that mean, Jimmy?
Tight.
What does that mean? So is she saying that she has a super tight vagina? Is that what she's insinuating, Jimmy?
She's very fit.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
I have one last genuine question.
Okay.
No. Well, this is kind of not emotional is the right word. My wife's due Friday, and we're having a little girl.
Ooh.
So I'm about to have a daughter. I guess, what is your family dynamic? Do you have, parents? What do they think of this? Do you have a good relationship with your father?
Yeah, I do have a great relationship with my dad, and I'm close with my family in general. But I mean, I don't like talk about my content and stuff because that's weird. Like, if you're dating someone around your family and you bring your boyfriend home, you don't tell them about your sex life, even though you're obviously having sex. Like, that's kind of a strange topic to talk about. But yeah, my dad knows I have OnlyFans. I don't talk about the content that's on there. He doesn't ask or want to know because that would be weird. But he is the one that told me I should make an agency because he thinks there's just like way more money to be made than just being like a random model on it.
So you talk about, we just joke, Alex was like, oh, that's a deal breaker for me showing your butthole online. But you said you'd love to marry a rich guy, but it can't just be about money. It has to be about substance. But I think part of substance is, saving that intimacy for your significant other. And this is TMI. This is not actor face. Like, I was a virgin when I got married.
Jimmy also went to gay conversion therapy.
That's
not a bit. Jimmy loved penis, and I yelled at him.
No, I'm really trying to ask a real question.
Okay. So, everybody knows Kristy loves to bang and suck
no.
it. Okay.
It has a real question. I guess, does it concern you if you're trying to find a guy of real substance who doesn't want to share you the most intimate features about you? Like, how do you come really? But I don't want other people seeing my wife naked. That's something we share with us. So I guess.
Hold on, Jimmy. Let her answer.
That's fine for you, but that's not. Substance is having deep conversation, getting down to the nitty gritty, talking about I love talking about politics. I love talking about conspiracy theories.
Okay, is the Earth flat or round? Is the Earth flat or round?
It's round, but I will say I've never looked into the flat Earth thing, and
9/11.
I appreciate that that was planned.
Oh, Jimmy! Jimmy!
Well, that's substance for you, but you remember, no simping.
Okay, no simping, but I love that answer.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show up as a man,
So she loves 9/11, but she shows her butthole online. What's the deal breaker? That's tough.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm more worried, Kristy, if we started dating and all these guys were sending you their Chinese penises, that would make me jealous.
Well, why? They're not even Chinese. Okay, but this is the thing. You're getting people sliding into your DMs.
But not their penis. Not their penis, because then you get some long dong. You're like, man, I love this Asian guy, and he's awesome. and I want to go hop on that for a minute. And I know
I don't know, like maybe you got to get over that jealousy thing, and it should be like, wow.
I think jealousy's good.
So lucky, I'm the only one that actually gets to experience this in real life. That's fucking cool.
We got to wrap it up. Can I have one parting word?
One parting word, Jimmy. The show's basically over, Kristy.
But no, Kristy, all I say, I'm glad you're going to church. I'm not going to shame you. I asked you tough questions. I appreciate you answering. All I'll say is I think intimacy with your spouse is the most rewarding version of it.
Jimmy was a virgin till he got married.
know.
So the best sex I've ever had is just with my wife, and the only person seen her naked is me, and I have that, and I don't want to share her. Maybe that makes me jealous. I don't care, but
you don't have a signature.
I wish you the best, Kristy.
Wait, so you were a virgin. You were a virgin.
Yeah, because I'm a
her.
Christian and I'm saving sex for marriage, so I waited until.
I literally agree with you about. That's why I'm monogamous. Like I agree with you. I just don't really care. I'm just open with sharing things, but. I mean, you also think you're having this amazing sex, but you don't have anything to compare it to. So
that's the point. Psychologically, it's the best. It's seriously, if you Google it,
it's a psyop. Jimmy loves psyops.
No, but seriously,
it's like a psychological operation on your own sex life.
People who wait for marriage, they have a much higher success rate than people who don't. And the more sexual partners you have before you're married, it's actually a higher chance of divorce. That's psychology and statistics.
We'll have to debate again. Next time I'm going to be much more vicious. I just had to bring you into this.
Okay,
circle.
Alex, let's be real. You will never ever be mean to an OnlyFans model. You don't have it in you. You just every time you see boobs and blonde hair, you just go, oh my gosh, I want that.
I called her a hoe. I called her a whore. Didn't I not? I said you're a whore, right?
Yeah, you called Dan Crenshaw a whore. You didn't call her a whore. You were thinking of Dan Crenshaw.
Oh, well, Kristy, you're a whore. And
all right, we got to wrap it up. We're over.
Are you happy, Jimmy? Are you happy now? Are you happy, Jimmy? I called her a big whore.
You don't have to call her a whore to ask her tough questions. Why is that so hard for you?
We asked her about all the Chinese penises.
We asked her about the... End the show.
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself why.